Hi Capricorn, welcome to Sugar Free. This is an Equinox special flash read for the autumn equinox, 22nd September 2018. Doing these today because it is a special day. The light and the darkness are perfectly balanced. So the principles of light and darkness are perfectly balanced. Light being the active thing that comes and goes, and darkness being the passive state into which light comes and goes. Neither is better or worse than the other. Neither is weaker or stronger than the other. They're not even polar opposites. They're completely different in their nature. But today, one of only 2 days a year, they are in perfect balance. So I'm going to do 2 major arcana cards, one for each principle, and then one from the Wild Kuan Yin Oracle to hopefully crown the reading. So one last shuffle for you, one last cut, and here are your cards, Capricorn. Death in reverse, Hermit in reverse. Okay, well here's the yin and here's the yang. So the yin is speaking of the space in which we find ourselves today, is one of, I don't know, I'm getting a really strong feeling that this is the past. This is the past. This is the influence of past changes, past transformations, past major sweepings away of certain orders of life. I really do get a strong feeling it's the past, and I rarely see that in reverse cards. But right here, right now, I am. The active principle, the yang, the light, the hot, is the Hermit in reverse. So I would say this is a day in which ruminations of the past can be shifted by putting on your party togs and getting out amongst it. Getting out amongst it, Capricorn. You know, Hermit in reverse is, I mean, sometimes I see the Hermit in reverse in a kind of warning kind of a way of, you know, the nice, benevolent, rather charismatic, withdrawn sage of the Hermit being reversed and turning into this sort of like rather crusty, disgusting, prattling old man. But I'm not seeing that here. What I'm seeing is to apply the spirit of the party, the connection, the fun, the chat, the contact, the social media, the meeting up with friends. And because I'm just not seeing this in a happy way at all. And I mean, the death card isn't always a bad thing, not by any means. It depends on how it falls within other reading, with, you know, in the context of other cards. But really here, I'm just saying that, you know, maybe some long-held old memories of things that simply happened that caused you sadness, to be overcome by getting out of your cave, taking off your cloak, just for health and safety reasons, blow out the candle in the lamp, put the stick behind the door, put on your party clothes, make yourself nice, and go out and have some fun. Go out and have some fun, Capricorn. That's what I'm seeing today, really. And yeah, that's it. There's your action. There's the space you wake into. And, you know, I wouldn't want to wake into that. And we all do that from time to time. And I have to say, the older we get, the more of this there is to wake into, the more of this stuff has happened just by sheer force of time spent on the planet. There's more and more of this. And you're actually taking the decision to go, you know what, I'm not going to dwell on all that today. Yeah, this is dwelling on things. And this is the decision to not dwell on things. And to, yeah, just go out and have some fun. Get amongst it, Capricorn. Get amongst it. Okay. Let's see what Kuan Yin has to say. Because I get the feeling this is deep. This is deep set stuff about which nothing could have been done. And in a way that's quite peaceful, when nothing could have been done, when nothing you could have done could have changed the outcome. That's what I'm seeing here. And so it should be relatively easy to, like, as I say, shake off that cloak, get your sackcloth off, put on some bright colours, and get out amongst it. Aha! How lovely. How lovely. Okay. Princess of Purity leaps across. Okay. Now, and look, there she goes. She's like holding up her skirt a little bit so it don't get muddy. And so that she can see her feet and see where she's landing. Okay. She's jumping, but she is in great presence of mind. And she's looking. She's looking very carefully where she's going. There's a wonderful juxtaposition here of abandon and precision. And I would say this is what's on the menu today, on this equinox day. And there is a kind of a kind of karmic balance here between this sense of stuff that simply happened. You had no control over this, whatever it was. But this you do have control over. And I see you really having very little problem enacting this. And the purity element of this is, Princess of Purity leaps across. The purity element of it, for me, is encapsulated in the fact that in this death card, these transformations, these major things that booted your life from one paradigm into another in the past were out of your hands. There's no guilt here. There's no guilt, or certainly there is no need for it. So yeah, short and sweet, Capricorn. Yeah, shake off that brown cloak, put on a red t-shirt, get out there, have some fun. It's all out there for you. Okay, I'll leave it there. Yeah, please like, please share, please subscribe. And the October readings will be up soon, so keep an eye out for those. And I'll see you again soon. Cheers, all best. Bye-bye.